All right, let's dive right into this explainer of Genesis 50. It's the epic conclusion to the patriarchal family saga.
So what happens to a fractured family when their patriarch finally dies? The answer? Pure, undeniable divine providence.
Jacob passes away, and the grief is immediate. Joseph literally falls on his father's face, weeping with deep devotion.
They actually embalm Jacob. This Egyptian custom plus a massive 70-day mourning period shows the sheer respect he commanded.
Then Joseph humbly asks Pharaoh to honor Jacob's dying oath. He absolutely had to be buried in Canaan.
Pharaoh agrees, kicking off an unprecedented, massive funeral procession, traveling all the way from Egypt to Canaan.
It's a huge turnout. Pharaoh's servants, chariots, you name it. Only the little ones and flocks stay behind.
The mourning is so intense, the local Canaanites actually renamed the spot Abel Mizraim, meaning grievous mourning to the Egyptians.
Finally, Jacob rests at Machpelah beside Abraham and Isaac. It's a powerful symbol of faith in God's covenant promises.
But back in Egypt, the brothers totally panic. Without Dad around, their long-buried guilt and fear of revenge skyrockets.
They're terrified he'll hate them. But look at this emotional contrast. Joseph actually weeps because they still doubt his forgiveness.
Claiming it was Jacob's dying wish, the brothers literally fall down, begging for mercy and offering to be servants.
But Joseph refuses to play judge. He asks, "Am I in the place of God?" offering them total grace instead.
And here's the ultimate theological takeaway. You meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. Absolute sovereignty.
God literally orchestrated their betrayal to save nations. Joseph replaces revenge with grace, promising to feed their families.
Fast forward to Joseph's final years. He lives an incredibly blessed life, reaching 110 years old. He even lives to see Ephraim's great-grandkids. It's a beautiful legacy of faithfulness, peace, and God's continued blessing.
Now on his own deathbed, Joseph shows unwavering faith. He assures his brothers that God will surely visit them.
He points them right back to God's sworn covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's their ultimate hope.
So he makes them swear one final oath. When God's deliverance finally comes, they must carry his bones out.
And Genesis officially concludes right here. Joseph is embalmed in a coffin, patiently waiting for God's promised exodus.
Wrapping up this explainer, think about this. If God uses massive betrayal for ultimate good, how's he using your struggles?